What's up, YouTube?
Hi, YouTubers.
It's Steve and Alex here from Miami Bro Science. Our topic today is we're going to talk a little bit about why are people negative towards our fitness goals? So why do people, and make it harder for you to achieve your goals, people around you? So you want to start off?
Yeah, sure. So that's one of the main problems that I had when I was starting out. I used to go with people at work, to have lunches and, indulge in anything that I wanted pretty much with them. And that kind of had to go away when I started working out. Of course, working out alone doesn't really do as much as working out and dieting at the same time. They kind of, work together synergetically. So they have a synergetic effect. That means, I couldn't go out anymore to eat with my friends. And of course that, started raising questions. I think Steven went through that too. Does it ring a bell?
Relax, man. All right, so the thing is, right, you can eat out with your friends. Don't get me wrong. You want to have a social life. This is important. You got to cut things like beer and all sorts of shit, and you sometimes, and a lot of times, you do miss your Friday nights, and sometimes your Saturday nights. Party so hard all the time. But the thing is, because of this, people see it as like a social disconnect. They feel that you're being socially inferior. Now, I'm not saying be like guys who are entering bodybuilding competitions and never go out, drop your carbs totally, be an asshole and fuck the world.
Yeah, you don't really want to disconnect completely.
So what you want to do is you want to eat and train towards your fitness goals with the sometimes situation of being a little bit relaxed. Now, people are negative towards your fitness goals because of a couple of reasons. One, because they're intimidated, man. Especially when you first start. When you first start this shit, people are gonna go, "Well,
wow,
who are you?" All of a sudden, what makes you so special and above everyone else? Why are you eating raw chicken, plain chicken?
And the truth is, this is normal, right?
And you're not going out and eating fucking donuts with us, or
I would have asked that too,
Mackie D's. So I mean, like it's hard for some people to really get their head around, and that you've switched that internal motivation on inside, and you said, fuck it, I'm just going to eat good, I'm going to train hard, and I'm going to try and see some results. I'm going to set some goals and really, really achieve it. So it's hard for people to really get that, and they want to, and they really want to self-motivate, don't they? Self-validate themselves, like they want to go, well, I eat, I think I eat good, but I don't really, I eat donuts here and there, or I make myself a cake or whatever bullshit.
This stems, it's an intrinsic thing.
And then they do a little workout, they might work out for 20 minutes at the gym once a week or twice a week. And then, we might do a Monday session and then a Friday session because, I fucking might hurt myself in between, right?
The other thing that people do is like, they just add things into their diet instead of removing. They add vitamins, they add, fish oil. They keep adding things, and they think, that all of this will just complement and, will add up eventually and get them fit. But that's a different topic.
That's a different topic. But anyway, so the point is that, people, they think they're eating healthy or they think they're training hard, but they're really not doing any of that. And then when they see someone who really is doing it properly, I think that they're just trying to pull you back down. The reason why is because they want to self-validate, they want to make sure that they feel good about what they're doing is the right way to do it, when really they're probably doing it wrong. In fact, 10 times out of 10, pretty much, they're doing it wrong. So, and I think at the very heart of it, not in everyone, certainly not in everyone, but in some people, some individuals, inside there's a slight bit of jealousy, and whether it be a work colleagues or whether it be friends or whatever, the best way to handle this kind of thing is to just socialize more so with the people that are going to help you towards your fitness goals. Go out with people that are going to be more focused towards it. That way, for example, if you do go out and eat out somewhere, everyone's going to be focusing on eating better. Like, they're not going to worry. They're going to worry about what they're going to eat.
Yeah, let's touch a more sensitive topic here, though. What about your more intimate second half?
A good old girlfriend, fiance, partner, best half, whatever
boyfriend,
you want to call
whatever
it.
you are.
Whatever you're into, man. Whatever you're into.
We don't know about your preferences, but we both have girlfriends, and I think we both went through that process.
So, I mean, look, you know, I'm not going to lie to you. You know, she wasn't into it when I first started this. You know, all of a sudden I'm eating healthy. And she saw it, like, I was eating healthy and that's good. But then when I became a bit, you know, I wouldn't say psychotic about it, but a bit more focused and training very regularly, she saw it as a bit of intimidation. You know, they start getting a bit, what's the word? Let me think. Insecure. And they start feeling like you're going to go cheat on them, or you're going to go.
That's a common one, yeah.
Oh man, let me tell you, that one comes up.
That brings up very long conversations.
Yeah. So you
have to be prepared for that.
This is a really good time to sort of strengthen your relationship with your partner, do more nice things for them, and then that way they can't see the negative of it. They're like, hang on, he's buying me chocolates all of a sudden. He's doing more nice things, and he's getting ripped, and I'm seeing the results. You know, this is what the hell? They get all confused, you know, upstairs, and it's for the first few months, that you know they're gonna try and pull you down a bit because they're gonna feel insecure about themselves. They're not gonna feel happy about their body and stuff. But as you start cooking more, as you start eating leaner food and eating better,
it gets better over time.
They start eating the same similar foods, and then they start getting leaner and better.
Then they actually like it.
And then they start getting happy. Like, you know, my other half, you know, she's now back into size 8s and shit, and she's just like, oh my god, I've lost so much weight, and you know, I'm feeling so good about it. And you know, she doesn't do a shred of exercise, so you know, it comes down to a lot to nutrition as well. So.
The best thing to do here, I think, is just be patient.
Yeah.
Drag it along as much as you can in an easy way.
I mean, I still don't let her cook for me. You know, I still got to cook for myself, right? She does cook from time to time, like, and I'll still eat it, and that's fine. But I'm just saying, like, it's more encouraging because she's gonna eat more healthier foods, and they're gonna feel better about it.
So it's good for them too. At the end of the day, you know.
Yeah. So
it's a win-win situation.
You know, and they get over the point where they feel a bit insecure because, like I said, you know, they'll eat your food, they'll lose weight, or they might even start training with you, or training to a similar degree with you. It might depending on your partner. Like,
to be honest, you know, this might not always be the case, right? You might have an open-minded partner, you know, that's more acceptable towards that kind of lifestyle, or you might have a partner that's already in it, you know, and you are the one making the change, and
and she's happy for you that you're getting fit all of a sudden when she's already been doing it for like 3 years, and you know you guys can work out together and do some crazy workout videos.
So if you haven't done it, you know, just take the plunge and do it.
You know, and you know, if she's one of those types to not be motivated in the gym, don't try and force her to go to the gym. Don't do all that sort of stupid shit. You know, like. You know, let them do what they want to do at the end of the day, and you do what you want to do. But, you know, as long as they know that you're there for them still, and you're not doing anything stupid or playing around or flirting with other girls or whatever, it's fine. I mean, you know, be loyal, be true, and that's it. You know.
Yeah. Make sure you're sure that you love them. Yeah. Pretty much.
Another thing too, like, you know, again with friends and stuff, I want to go back onto that topic because that's important.
Yeah. This is critical too, you know.
So, you know, obviously not all your friends are going to be into this kind of stuff, you know, getting fit, getting healthy, whatever. I mean, for me, it was a little bit different. I moved from Australia to, you know, Miami here. And, you know, I kind of started afresh, you know, and I had this sort of chance to sort of meet people who are like-minded or what have you. So it made it a lot easier for me, you know, in terms of starting again and getting lean down and ripped. So, I mean, I was kind of lucky in that sense, but if you're in the case where you obviously can't do something like that, then I think the best thing to do is just spend a little bit less time with the people that are not wanting to be towards your fitness goals and spend more time with people who would be willing to help you achieve your fitness goals, or at least get close to it. You know, influence is important.
It's at the end of the day, you know, you're gonna be spending more time with the people that you think have very similar goals to what you're doing, and that will help out. Believe it or not, it does motivate you.
So
this guy here helps out a lot.
That's all it is. That's all it is, fellas.
That's all it is.
So
MBS, see you.
Nice.